Tienes que caminar por los demás.
In this video, we're counting down the 11 best Netflix original movies of 2024 so far. For more movies and show recommendations, check out the description below. Before we get started, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Badland Hunters.
이것도 사람 아니다.
Number 11 on our list is Badland Hunters, a Korean sci-fi action movie released in January on Netflix. The plot revolves around a fearless huntsman living in post-apocalyptic Seoul, who embarks on a mission to rescue a kidnapped teenager from a mad scientist. In a world devastated by a great earthquake, the huntsman and his young partner navigate the shattered city, facing rival scavenger clans and internal moral dilemmas. The teenager is kidnapped by a scientist who conducts horrific experiments on children. The huntsman and his partner join forces with a former Air Force sergeant to save her, confronting the scientist's twisted plans and ultimately freeing the captives. Atlas.
Let's go, bitch.
At number 10, we have Atlas, a futuristic sci-fi action thriller film released this week on Netflix. The story revolves around a brilliant data analyst who deeply distrusts artificial intelligence. She embarks on a mission to capture a renegade robot with whom she shares a mysterious past. However, when things do not go as planned, her only hope of saving humanity from AI is to trust it.
Oh my God.
The film also features a strong cast alongside Jennifer Lopez, including Sterling K. Brown, Mark Strong, and Simu Liu in a villainous role. Spaceman.
Everything that begins must end. I'm not allowing that.
You go where I go, and I go where you go.
Number 9, we have Spaceman, starring Adam Sandler, a sci-fi adventure movie released in March on Netflix. The plot revolves around Jakub Prochaska, a Czech astronaut on a solo mission to investigate a mysterious cloud of dust and particles called the Chopra Cloud, lying just beyond Jupiter. Jakub struggles with loneliness and misses his wife Lenka, who has recently stopped talking to him after he left her and their unborn daughter behind to go on the mission. During the journey, Jakub encounters a giant talking spider named Hanus on his ship. Hanus helps Jakub explore his memories and present insecurities, offering him a new perspective on his life.
Your thoughts. I am simply finding them with you.
Adam Sandler shines as Jakub Prochaska, showing a quieter, more emotional side, while Paul Dano's voice work as the spider Hannes adds memorable humor and warmth. Scoop.
On every news channel, this is the story.
Go away!
This is only going to get bigger.
This interview, does it matter?
At number 8 on our list is Scoop, a British biographical drama released on Netflix in April. The film, starring Gillian Anderson, Rufus Sewell, Billy Piper, and Keely Hawes, is a dramatic retelling of the process of securing Prince Andrew's 2019 BBC television interview. It showcases the behind-the-scenes story of the women who negotiated with the Buckingham Palace establishment to ensure the scoop of the decade that was the public catalyst for the downfall of Prince Andrew.
It's like a Western. Make no mistake, if we don't get the tone right, the story won't be him. It'll be us.
The interview focused on Andrew's relationship with the convicted pedophile Jeffrey Epstein and allegations of Andrew's sexual assault of a minor. Society of the Snow. At number 7, we have the brilliant Spanish film Society of the Snow, which was released in January on Netflix and quickly made it to Netflix's list of top 10 non-English films. The plot of the movie revolves around the harrowing true story of the Uruguayan Air Force Flight 571 crash in the Andes Mountains in 1972. The film depicts the survival struggle of the passengers, including the Old Christians Club rugby team, who face extreme challenges after the crash, such as harsh weather conditions, limited supplies, and the need to resort to extreme measures to stay alive.
Vos tenés las mejores piernas del equipo. Tenés que caminar por los demás.
An inspiring and heartwarming story about friendship, survival, and perseverance. The film was nominated for an Oscar, but lost to The Zone of Interest. Damsel.
Story.
At number 6 on our list is Damsel, a fantasy film starring Millie Bobby Brown, released in March on Netflix. The story follows Elodie, a noblewoman who marries Prince Henry of the wealthy kingdom of Aria to save her people from starvation. After their wedding, Elodie is thrown into a chasm as a sacrifice to a dragon, as part of a centuries-old pact that keeps the dragon from preying on the kingdom.
You know nothing of our story.
The film transitions from a fairy tale to a survival story as Elodie, trapped in the dragon's lair, must rely on her wits and courage to escape. Lover, stalker, killer.
It's hard to know what was real and what I might be imagining.
At this point, the stakes were high. Who knows what?
At number 5 on our list is Lover, Stalker. Killer is an excellent and twisted crime documentary on Netflix that will keep you hooked from the start. It is based on a true story and revolves around Dave Krupa, a mechanic who finds himself in a dangerous situation after starting to date online following a separation from his partner. He connects with Liz Golyar, and they have a causal relationship. However, things take a turn when another woman, Carrie Farver, enters his life.
Terrified.
I've got to catch this person, but I can't find her.
I was trying to find a pattern in the chaos.
I found something that was missed by the original investigators.
The documentary effectively uses dramatic recreations to set the tone and keep viewers engaged. Despite the complex and wild narrative, a straightforward approach allows the shocking details to unfold naturally. This documentary is a must-watch for true crime fans. Lift. At number 4 on our list is Lift, a heist comedy released on Netflix in January. The film was made with a big budget and features an ensemble cast including Kevin Hart, Vincent D'Onofrio, and Gugu Mbatha-Raw. Unfortunately, the film couldn't live up to the hype and felt like a waste of such talented actors. The plot revolves around Cyrus, a renowned international thief, and his heist crew. They are roped into the most dangerous heist of their careers when Abby Gladwell, an Interpol agent, recruits them to steal $500 million worth of gold bars from a commercial airliner flying from London to Zurich. The gold belongs to a wealthy bad guy, Jean Reno, who plans to transfer it to a terrorist group.
You're gonna shoot us down.
Let's rock and roll this. Time, let's go. We gotta get to the cockpit.
Lift follows typical heist plotlines, but succeeds in delivering a fun and engaging experience. It's a one-time watch you might enjoy. Code 8, Part 2.
If you just put your hands up, we won't hurt you.
At number 3 on our list is Code 8, Part 2. Is the sequel to the 2019 sci-fi film Code 8. The story follows two individuals, Connor Reed and Garrett Kelton, who possess special abilities and live in the oppressive city of Lincoln. The plot takes place 5 years after the events of the first film. The police have revamped their technology program, replacing armed robots with non-lethal companion K9 units. Connor, who has recently been released from prison, tries to stay out of trouble, while Garrett runs an ethical drug empire that exploits people with special abilities.
You're a pawn, Garrett. Everything that I have, I built. How long before he takes it?
When a powered girl named Pavani witnesses a corrupt cop murdering her brother, she seeks help from Connor and Garrett to expose the corruption. Watching the first Code 8 is important to understand the main characters and the starting point of Part 2. Orion and the Dark.
Hold on tight. Orion!
At number 2 on our list is Orion and the Dark, an adventure comedy film released in February on Netflix. The story follows an anxious 11-year-old boy named Orion who confronts his fears during an unforgettable journey through the night with his new friend, giant smiling creature named Dark. One night, after a blackout, Dark appears in Orion's bedroom and persuades him to join a trip to help overcome his fears by showcasing the wonders of nighttime.
One night can change everything.
Now, come on, everyone. We have work to do.
What if he freaks out and the fabric of the universe is permanently...
Orion and the Dark is a sweet and charming film that addresses anxiety in a unique and relatable way for all ages. The voice cast includes talented actors such as Jacob Tremblay, Angela Bassett, and Paul Walter Hauser. Shirley.
The people of America are watching us.
At number 1 on our list is Shirley, a biographical drama film written and directed by John Ridley. The movie chronicles the audacious and boundary-breaking 1972 presidential campaign of Shirley Chisholm, who had already made history as the first black woman elected to the United States Congress. The film stars Regina King in the titular role, portraying Shirley Chisholm's remarkable journey as she makes a trailblazing run for the 1972 Democratic presidential nomination.
Force all the politicians to be held accountable.
You gonna do all that? School teacher from Brooklyn.
Harriet was just a slave.
Shirley Chisholm broke barriers in Congress, but the movie Shirley doesn't significantly impact the biopic category. It's a sincere and straightforward film, made special by an outstanding performance from Oscar winner Regina King.
Totally missed the point. It was never about the plays. It was about being with the people who get you.
You guys are psycho.
Give up the torso, man!
How did it get this far?
It's breakfast. Things happen.
If you enjoyed our picks of best movies on Netflix, be sure to give us a thumbs up. Want even more movie recommendations? Check out the video description for links to our other content. Don't forget to subscribe for more great videos.